Hey, now.
Hey, it's Friday. Big 3-day weekend coming up. I just wolfed down some breakfast and I'm all set to go. Good morning. Got a big show for you today. Wendy the Retard live.
Wow. Can't wait.
Wendy the Retard, Beetlejuice, High Pitch Eric, and Gary the Retard all here. They're going to be vying for her hand in a date.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And to think, just yesterday we had Jim Carrey.
Who, me? Got a lot of email. People really like the Jim Carrey interview.
Oh, good.
Yeah, a lot of people enjoyed having Jim Carrey here in the studio, and today they'll enjoy Wendy the Retard.
Even more.
Exactly.
Even more. That's right.
Hey.
Baba Booey, did you want to say something?
No, we had a funny conversation in the hallway yesterday, me, John, and Robin. I thought we should bring it up. You know, we were talking about how good Robin's looking these days.
Right.
And I said to Robin, I said, you know, you listen, you're looking
You're complimenting her too much.
No. She's lost a ton of weight.
Okay, but it's a little overboard. Right, Robin? Even you have to admit.
I like all the compliments.
You do?
Take it easy. What are you doing? Trying to stop the flow?
Calm down.
No, but you're funny because you'll make fun of how fat someone is. And then Robin's done really an incredible
She's done well. I congratulate her.
You don't understand. I'm not doing well in his eyes.
You're doing fine. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
They're not going to stop me. Don't worry. He's
But
afraid.
wait, we're going through
Every minute. Yeah, I am afraid. You're going to feel like, oh, my God, I'm the Queen of Sheba. I don't need to do anything anymore.
Have you been noticing?
Yeah,
she's doing better.
No. I'm saying her breasts now are becoming very nice. Like the
right.
sides of her breasts.
So what are you going to do? Every minute you're going to say to her, what do you say to her? What do they say to you?
I'll say exactly what I said to her. I know because I've been looking at her. Artie's been telling Robin on the air that she's been bringing her A game.
Right.
And I said, Robin, you're about a week away from bringing your A+ game because her ass is getting tiny.
Like, I never thought of it sexually, but with those big, like, boobs, I'm starting to go, I'd do that.
I'll tell you exactly what happens. I walk down the hall, and, you know, I'm going somewhere to do something, and John will yell, shake that ass!
Obnoxious.
But anyway, the conversation we had yesterday was...
Bordering on sexual harassment.
That's right, I'm being harassed.
That's right.
John's starting to go, I'd do that.
Oh, yeah,
regular Casanova.
Wow, you're lucky, Robin. If I was you, I'd gain the weight back.
Howard, she turns around loving it. Have a sandwich.
What?
She's loving it. She turns around like smiling. She's all happy with that new ass.
Coquettish. All right.
But anyway, the conversation...
Well, if you like it, go for it.
I said to Robin, like, she really is... She continues to get smaller.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's terrific.
It's a work in progress.
I think it's great, but enough.
I got a point.
Every minute they're going to overdose.
No, he's got a good thing here.
So
what could happen with an overdose of
You
this?
could end up going back to being fat again. I don't... You know what? First of all, you always compliment someone when they lose weight. Say, hey, Robin, you look great. I noticed what you're doing. But... You can start making it.
Theory.
You're going to start making it all about that every minute, and then she's going to crack from the pressure. And she's going to go back to being
I don't even think
heavy.
about these people.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I mean, it's nice, but I certainly don't dwell on it.
You're going to be a blob, or you're going to be hot.
I think
I'm trying to save you here.
I think X is banging somebody new now. I mean, look. I mean, he's got to be ecstatic.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I said to her, you know, listen, you're getting into really like top shape. I said, you know, if you take off a couple more pounds and you sculpt your body a little bit, would you do Playboy for $1 million?
Go ahead.
Robin's like, absolutely.
Really?
And I'm thinking,
if I were to get in top shape,
like Pamela Anderson shape?
yeah, whatever that is.
$1 million is around top dollar what Playboy pays. It's not out of the question.
Not at all. Do you want me to take a few Polaroids of you?
No, not yet.
I'm doing
not there yet.
I'm doing this whole rap on the air because I'm hoping somebody from Playboy hears it, and I get to see Chloe.
That would be great.
Oh, come on.
That would be great if you did it.
Well,
I'd be right there to see it.
You want to come to the photo
For $1 million, though, you're going to have to show your beef.
That's right.
Yeah. I bet you they pay her more, though. Don't you think?
Negotiate.
What?
I think somebody would pay more than $1 million.
I don't think Playboy's ever... I don't even know that they've ever gone to $1 million. You know, that's always like, oh, this one got $1 million, that one got $1 million. I don't think.
Well, I'm not doing it for any less.
Right.
So that's
Howard,
it.
Don't you think?
I'm just saying. I don't know.
Bottom.
I don't think you could get $1.5 million.
Robin's never even hinted at nudity on the show. Guys are always asking, "Boy, would I love to see you naked." Don't you think our audience would go nuts to see her naked?
Sure, I think that would be a big issue.
I work here, and I go nuts to see
Well, it would be fun.
He'd be first in line.
Playboy wants to put up the money. Let him do it.
What do you think they gave that broad Sarah from Joe Millionaire?
She says $500,000.
Don't believe it. They always lie and make it more money. There's no way Sarah got $500,000. Who even cared that she was naked?
Do you think it's ever tied? Like, I think Jessica Hahn once insinuated that,
Jessica Hahn, I believe, could have... In fact, I believe she did get $1 million because Dominic has confirmed that. Although, who knows what his problem is.
But did she get $1 million for one? Because she did a number of layups.
It seemed like she was, tied to them for a while. But the fact of the matter is she did, I think, get that kind of money. Because she was so in the news, so hot, if you will. It was off the charts.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think they should pay Robin $1 million because...
But Jessica invested the money wisely. I remember she took limos everywhere.
And got a lot of surgery and paid for other people. Yeah.
Right.
That was like in 1987.
She was sending limos for me.
She was so funny because when I got my breast reduction, she was like, Robin, I'll get it for you. I was like, will you stop it?
What's the money burning a hole in your pocket?
But Jessica made that money over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And, they say now that Playboys and the Penthouses are having trouble because of these other magazines, they need the help.
Right.
Well, they offered Melissa Rivers $500,000.
So she says.
Yeah.
Notice she didn't do it.
She wouldn't lie to you, John.
I'm not saying she'd lie, but I'm saying that $500,000, then Robin's worth $2 million.
Listen, I think Robin's worth $50 million. What do you think of that? I'm just telling you. I think if she got $1 million out of Playboy, it would be a miracle to get the $1 million because it's a very difficult negotiation.
I think they're on tough times. I memean, even Mike Walker's column this week was talking about how, they're back on again with the Carney Wilson photos.
Right.
Good Lord.
You know what I mean? Like that's the
Carney Wilson.
That's what they got going on right now. So Quivers is,
So Robin,
now, Carney Wilson, by the way, has she regained some weight?
She regained a lot of weight. She got her stomach stapled. She's still fat.
Oh dear.
She's eating through the staple.
Right. The staple popped.
Robin?
Yes.
If you did Playboy, would you show it all?
She has to show it all.
I don't have to do anything. How dare you? Are you the guy who's doing this?
I won't buy the magazine if she doesn't show her beaver.
Yeah, she got to show the beaver.
Yeah, I got to see that.
Yeah.
I'm not buying it.
Your haircut.
I'm telling Playboy.
Buy it.
Don't get into this topless no beaver thing for $1 million.
You know a classic Playboy?
Why? What's the big deal about showing your beavers?
Who knows? I haven't decided to do anything yet because I haven't reached the point that Gary's talking.
When Playboy gets done airbrushing, you'll just have a straight line there.
Not even about that. I still haven't gotten to that point.
You could do it
for $1 million. You better have your legs spread and a vibrator going.
Yeah, they should break my legs so they can get them apart further.
Yeah.
I mean, and you're gonna have to do some nice positions. I mean, you're gonna have to have your eyes closed and get on the bed and
Oh, I got to do all that crap?
Of course you do.
Oh, I'm dying to see the one where you lean over the chair and look back at us.
Put on some FME pumps. Put your ass in the air.
I like the one where your stomach's on the bed and you're hugging humping a pillow.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. You can autograph that one for me.
I'm telling you, you're gonna look like a young Lola Falana.
Unless you do Penthouse for $1 million, though, you have to urinate. Urination photos. They're big on that.
If she did Penthouse, I'd see stuff I might not even want to see.
Right.
That's right.
No.
Robin. It's just not right to look at that way.
Yeah.
Robin, we need you to take this hunk of corn and stick it somewhere.
Not only
$1 million, honey.
Not only that, Mr. X would have to get involved with that photo shoot too, because Penthouse shoots like video porn.
I don't need to see him naked.
See, the big shot at Penthouse would be, Robin on her butt with her ankles around her ears.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking Playboy, you don't want that for $1 million. They're going to want something.
Well.
See, Howard, you wouldn't do it for $1 million, like for Playgirl, right?
For $1 million?
For $1 million? I don't know. I've offered. No one took me up on it.
Taking you up?
Playgirl turned me down.
Don't you think it's different? Do you really want a picture of your penis forever?
Burt Reynolds, I think, got a lot of money. Like $100,000 back in the day, but he didn't have to show his penis.
Right, he had a fig leaf.
He had a little fig leaf or a towel.
And you're a big celebrity. They take you without showing everything.
I swear I'd show my penis in a second if I had something. I could fluff up, though.
You could be in an issue called Big Celebrities That Are Small.
Oh,
right. That would be fun. So I could be ridiculed the rest of my life.
That's what I need.
What a pictorial.
We got to take a break. We got a big show. When are you going to reveal how you lost the weight? Your diet tips.
Oh,
your secret.
Goodness, here we go.
Why are you making such a big deal?
Diet.
You cut down on your food intake.
No, I didn't do that either.
You eat just as much.
It's a big, complicated story.
You can't sum it up in 30
I'll
seconds?
tell you one thing. People have said to me, Robin, how did you do this? I'm having the same problems. I tell them what I did. I never hear from them again. Nobody is willing to try this.
Really?
What did you do? So tell me what you did. I'll try it.
Don't worry about it. I will tell when I'm ready.
Give us a hint. You didn't take anything, right?
Gary came to me yesterday and said, will you assure me that you didn't do anything, like there was no... what did you say? Enhancements?
I said, ephedra or any other sort of like prescribed.
Listen, let me tell you something, and Robin will attest to this. I hope. You want to lose weight? I don't care who you are. Just stop eating so much.
Exactly.
That's it. Period. Get out, walk around a little bit, move your fat ass.
I will say once again, I had a big problem.
Oh, you're special.
I'm not saying I'm special.
Yes, you are.
I'm simply saying I was dying, and I felt better.
It sounds like a promo for a new book.
Yeah.
Here we go. No, it's not a promo for anything. I was really in bad shape.
You know what? Someone
really thought I was going to die.
Someone came to me.
You were fine.
Yeah, thanks.
You're fine.
That's why I couldn't move.
She was dying.
I saw you moving around plenty.
Right. Yeah, you sure did, didn't you?
I did.
Why don't you ever go anywhere anymore?
I thought you were just
last winter.
It was last winter.
No, that was for years.
Oh, no,
Come on, we're going to do this. No, see you guys. Take it easy. I'll see you later.
So Fred's birthday was a special occasion and all the other...
That was in the afternoon, the middle of the afternoon. I pulled myself together.
Let me tell you something. I don't go anywhere at night either.
Well, you
I
probably
get the same disease you do.
Robin's was dying from the disease that has
She's dying from this job.
She's dying from the disease that has no name, right?
No, I told you it's called inflammatory syndrome.
Oh, see, I didn't hear that yet.
Wait, IS?
I got that.
That's a new show on CBS, by the way.
All right, you will start reading about it in a couple of years because there's literature in the medical journals about it now. So laugh all you want.
Don't rich women get that?
No. Everybody gets it.
Is it going to be like Epstein-Barr? Will this be Quiver syndrome?
No. This they're
calling it Robin Quiver syndrome.
No. They're tying it to menopausal women having heart attacks, all kinds of things. It's really a problem in this
country. Is it safe to say you've defeated Robin Quiver syndrome?
I could easily go back into the syndrome in any second. I have to stay
What are you eating?
on a strict regime.
What did you cut out, in other words?
Oh, my God.
What were you eating that you had to cut out?
All food. I was allergic to everything.
You stopped eating food.
I stopped eating all food. Now, are you done? Are you satisfied?
No, not at all. Now I'm even more. So how long did you go without food?
Weren't you hungry?
21 days at a time.
Wait,
21 days?
You didn't eat for... What were you doing, IV?
No.
So nothing.
It didn't. It was better for me not to eat. See, that's what you don't understand.
Robert.
You want me to tell you what I did?
I do.
Didn't eat. Period.
And that's how you lost the weight?
Yes.
You see? And what did I say? Food intake has to be cut down if you want to lose weight.
I couldn't eat. If I ate, the whole process started up again. All the joint pain. I didn't eat so as not to be in pain.
But let me tell you, I don't care what your reason was.
What?
The way you lost weight, because if people ask you how to lose weight,
people should
stop
not
eating.
Stop eating at all.
Yes, you should. And believe me, I should stop eating.
But wait a second. How did she get over the allergy to food?
It was my body. Here again, I'll try to explain it.
Go ahead, Robin.
None of my system was working, so the body was not processing food at all. Okay? So the food would just, I'm telling you, just lie in my digestive tract.
You wouldn't make a duty.
Oh, that sounds great.
Nothing would happen.
So you didn't make a duty?
It was horrible.
How long didn't you make a duty for?
Oh, I might have a little pellet here and a little pellet
like a rabbit.
But nothing worked. And I
think that's hot.
Body was sluggish and just full of water. Everything was wrong.
But will this be your new charity, inflammatory syndrome? Will you raise money?
It requires a charity since you don't. It doesn't cost anything not to eat.
Is it fair to say that you have found the cure? That you are a scientist in a sense?
I also have hypothyroidism, which also made it very difficult. So I just said my body can't take food.
Will you show the pellets?
Anything with the food.
In the Playboy spread?
Yes.
So wait a second. So all right. So then
I didn't eat.
You didn't eat. Now you must be eating something. I see you walking around. You're probably eating something.
Occasionally I eat. I call myself a special occasion eater.
When do you eat? How often?
You saw me eat. I was out with you. I ate.
Once a day you eat?
Maybe. Sometimes.
Well, Robin, how do you... That's a... to tell someone not to eat who likes to eat?
I didn't tell anyone. You guys are asking me.
No,
I keep telling
I'm saying.
Wait a second.
I didn't want to talk about
Don't be so defensive. I'm just saying.
You're giving her an inflammation right now.
No, I'm not saying.
You don't know how to ask questions. In other words, what Baba Booey is trying to say in his own awkward way
Yes.
is, in other words, like this week alone. Let's take a week.
All right.
All right, Monday through Friday. Have you eaten once? Or
Yes.
have you eaten 5 times?
This week was an eating week.
This you ate this week?
Yeah. I might have eaten 5 times
In the whole week?
this 5 days I've eaten.
You ate for 5 days. But when you say 5 days, you had 1 meal a day.
Maybe, yeah.
Sounds to me like you're eating.
How you
More. You had more than...
I'm eating now. I wasn't eating then.
So how come it's not affecting your inflammation?
Now I'm able to process food. I'm not able to process a lot of food.
You realize that you just are a person that cannot eat.
Right.
You're eating too much.
Anything was too much. I couldn't eat, and I certainly can't eat a lot of things. I can't eat bread.
Right.
I cannot eat dairy products.
Oh my God.
So what do you eat?
I can't eat most fruits.
So what do you eat?
I eat a few nuts.
Nuts.
So nuts are good for me. They feel good.
Uh-huh.
I eat salads. I can eat. That's the only thing I could eat raw in the vegetable variety. I can eat.
So when someone says to you,
salad.
eat it raw.
I can't eat raw vegetables. I can't eat a cauliflower or broccoli or anything raw.
So you eat like a squirrel is what you're saying.
Basic.
Nuts and some salad.
And a little fish.
And a little.
Some days I like add a little fish.
So for dinner last night, what did you eat?
I had a lobster tail and a salad.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's why she's losing weight. She's eating sensibly.
Wow.
But Howard,
That's maintenance.
No cauliflower. How are you living?
You understand what she's doing?
Yeah.
Call it whatever you want.
But you asked me how I lost. I mean, you're talking about a 60-pound weight loss in a matter of a few months, and it was not eating.
But I don't understand. The 21
She started
days.
eating the way a girl her height should eat.
I got that, but I don't understand the 21 days.
And her
without food.
body, she was blowing up because she was eating and eating and eating.
No,
and
I was not eating and eating and eating. I
You
was
must have been.
lying on a bed, not moving.
I can tell you this. Thyroid medication makes you lose weight.
I don't take thyroid medication.
You don't.
No.
But I just, Howard, I got to ask this question, please. The 21 days, you literally fasted for 21 days?
Yes.
Wasn't that unbelievably hard and painful and everything else?
Isn't that a record?
I mean, guys
No.
in prison don't make it past 15.
That's what I'm telling you. That's how bad it was. It felt better.
That's unhealthy, though.
So if you don't
No,
eat...
it's not. Did I look unhealthy? In fact, I did not take a flu shot this year. I didn't have one sniffle while all of you got sick, and I watched you all. I wasn't eating during that time.
This is great news.
21
This
days.
is a very big news story.
Oh, here we go.
It is. All women should listen to this.
Robin has stopped eating.
Exclusive.
As I said, and I'll go to my grave saying it, you don't need a diet book for all of you out there who want to know how Robin did it. Eat a lobster tail and salad once a day. You'll be thin.
Now, if you're healthy and can work out, I would suggest exercise for you. Because during that time, I wasn't working out either. I couldn't.
All right.
So just leave me alone about this.
All right. Oh, honey, take it easy.
What was the first
No,
thing you
I'm really
ate?
You're very defensive.
I was sick as a dog.
All right,
I
so?
felt like I was going to die.
We hear you.
Because at the
But you
end,
sound defensive about it.
Because you keep bothering me about it.
We're not bothering. We're interviewing you. You're being interviewed.
It's a health thing for me, and I'm still working my way through it.
Well, I think you've done a wonderful job.
And I was even having heart palpitations at the very... I mean, I I literally could not move. All my joints were achy.
Will you write a book?
No.
I think at least with the Playboy centerfold, you should at least do your life story.
Life story.
This story.
You know what? I can't wait.
Which saved your life.
I can't wait for the half-hour special on Playboy where Robin rides a horse naked.
Not eating
Get ready.
or cutting down. I believe Robin has cut down her food intake by more than a half.
More than half.
More than half.
More than that.
That's right. And that's how
I
you
don't eat.
That's how you lose weight. That's
tell
it. You know what? Bottom line, people go to the gym, they get acupuncture, they get this. Don't eat. I don't say, obviously got to eat to stay alive.
She didn't eat for 21 days.
She ate something.
No, I didn't.
I got to think she had something.
Honest,
You had some water.
here's my... that's not eating.
And then you had a little juice.
I had what's in this. I still drink it every
What is in
day.
that?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, so you had something.
It's thyroid medication. I know it.
Suddenly you didn't eat. You drank a drink.
A drink. Yes.
Right.
I did
Okay.
not eat food.
Are you drinking
You
crack?
had liquid food.
So what's
The liquid hamburger.
This is not liquid food.
What is in it?
This is a little drink.
What's in the drink?
I'm not telling you.
It's food.
It's not food. What is it? Is it a protein shake? No.
You're not
there's
saying.
nothing in here of protein.
Is
of
there water in there?
protein nature. There is water in here.
Did you add something to the water?
There's a little bit of juice.
All right.
Some sort
Okay.
of fruit.
Yeah.
Water, juice,
And
And a little bit of something else.
and a powder.
She's holding on to
No
that.
powder.
She's holding on to like the
No
recipe for
powder.
Mrs. Fields cookie.
Who made this? Your witches group?
No. Another witches group, though. Actually, one day I will reveal who gave me this tip that saved my life. Because it happened right here.
From a witch? Was it a witch? Another witch?
Someone on our show, Robin?
Someone on the show.
Nicole Bass?
Yes.
Was it really?
No.
Was she in your coven?
No.
Have you taken Nicole Bass
I've
into your coven?
taken Nicole Bass Cure. No.
Was it a celebrity or is it like a porn star?
It was a celebrity.
Really?
Was it Jim Carrey? Did she tell you?
Jim. And I don't think I just discovered this yesterday.
I think it was the King of All Blacks.
No. It was a woman.
No, I didn't say. Well, it came through a woman, but the celebrity who revealed this to me was a guy.
Oh, I thought it was Kendra Jade.
Where is Kendra Jade?
She's around.
She's throwing up on Jeff Levy.
So you say it's a good thing you got sick because it brought you to your senses about how to eat.
Well, this was probably a situation that had been going on for years and years and years, which I was not aware of.
Is this the reason for your no party edict?
Yes, I wasn't eating.
Well, you could have partied.
I wouldn't have. What? I was going to stand around and watch you guys eat and drink.
What do you think I do? I can't go to these parties and eat. They have all fried food.
You know what? You're right. You got to deny yourself some food. You know what? Don't have the third double cheeseburger. Don't.
That's a good policy.
Many people who are overweight experience what Robin experiences. They start to feel bad. And you got a severe reaction to food because you overload it. Let me sum up for the audience.
All right.
I'm going to try and make some sense.
Mr. Stern, this is Ray talking through Howard.
Let me tell you something. We don't want to hear about your witch's coven.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
I want every detail.
And what you have to do, you'll read all these diet books. There's a million of them. I'm reading one right now. Guy. Yeah, I got to write my bag. I'm going to read it for the weekend.
I have to tell you, I am totally convinced that nobody should be eating the same thing. Everybody is different. And you should eat what your body needs.
Let me tell you something. Here's what you need and everyone else. And this is the final word on all of this.
Okay.
All of this. If you want to be thin, don't eat so much.
Yep.
That's it. You got to cut back. And you can do. You can make. You can structure.
That'll work for you.
You're fine now. I see you running around.
Yeah, you see me running around on no food.
Right. You were eating too much. I said it all
I
along.
tell you, for somebody who doesn't eat, she seems very energetic.
She's very.
That's my point.
You were eating like for a man.
Oh, get out of here.
That's why you blew up.
I've never eaten like that. First of all, even
No
during that
one
entire time,
gets
I never had
fat
a cheeseburger.
from not eating.
I never had pizza. I never had any. I listened to Artie go, wow,
Right.
that's amazing. He's not
But
10,000
you're a
pounds.
girl who is not athletic, and
I'm not athletic.
No, you sit
I
around
used to work out all the time. Why did I stop working out?
because that's what made you sick.
Oh.
You were working out. You were eating out of control.
Working out made me sick?
Yes.
Oh.
You're doing all the wrong things, and now you're doing it right.
I'm doing the same thing I used to do. Now I can run again.
You are doing what all hot chicks do.
Oh, my.
You are cutting your food out
Yeah,
and
but
running.
why did I stop working out? I used to work out every day. You know this. I stopped for a
Because
reason.
you were a mess.
I kept reducing my amount of activity because I couldn't do what I used to do.
Because you were sluggish from all that food you were eating.
No, because this syndrome was winding and spiraling me downward health-wise.
All right. Okay.
Good Lord.
21 days.
Good
and
Lord.
the final, the final blow was when I had to take steroids because of an illness. That really
That did
destroyed
it.
my system.
All right, listen. congratulations on your recovery.
Oh, be quiet.
This is a personal triumph. And thank you for sharing it with us. No, I'm very proud of you.
All the IS sufferers
Now, I ate myself into that condition. That's what I would want to do
You
for
did.
myself.
The only question I have is, what was the first thing you ate after the 21 days, and did you go to make a duty, normally right after that?
Enough with this. Enough with this discussion. I'm telling everyone out there, if you want to lose weight, stop reading these books.
And
do what Robin did.
Out there, stop fighting your body.
Yeah, stop fighting your body's a good.
That sounds like the title of Robin's book.
It is.
Stop fighting your body.
Robin Quivers.
The stop fighting your body system.
Exactly.
Jack LaLanne tells a similar story. He was a kid. No, I'm telling you.
Polio.
No. When he was a kid, he talks about he was sick every day, doctors every minute, and it turned out he was eating sugar. He didn't know he was a kid. They took him off sugar, and he started to exercise, and the friggin' guy turned into Jack LaLanne, 83 years old, and he's pulling boats with his teeth.
Maybe I'll turn into Jack LaLanne.
And believe me, the guy who started this no party edict was Jack LaLanne. He couldn't go to any parties either because the kids would eat birthday cake. All right. Robin, congratulations. You look great. And that's all that matters. I look forward to seeing you in Playboy.
Robin, salute.
No, salute.
I haven't eaten since 6 a.m. and I'm as irritable as I could possibly.
He's about to break his fast.
Yeah, in fact, I skipped my breakfast to have this discussion. I eat plenty. I'm hungry.
That's amazing.
Maybe I'll fast.
I don't think you could do it.
Believe me, I eat too much. I eat too much. I am like a
I think
factory.
most people eat too much because they don't realize you don't need that.
You don't. Listen, my girlfriend, she don't eat anything. I don't think I've ever seen her eat yet.
No, but she's
candy. Candy, yeah.
That's a good diet.
That's very. She hasn't made a duty in months.
Oh my God.
Never makes a duty, just like
well,
Robin.
I make them regularly now.
Do you? Show us. Take a picture of it for your cover of your book.
I still love that Robin had a pellet here and there.
Like a rabbit.
And give me that witch's potion from the woods that you had.
Oh, but I'm telling you, my immune system, amazing now.
Well, don't reveal everything. For the book, you got to say something. Hold back.
Yeah, the other thing is, why wouldn't you tell us who it was?
I don't even have to clear my throat in the morning. I don't have phlegm in my body anymore.
There's nothing in your body.
There's nothing in there.
Why wouldn't you tell us who the person was? What are we waiting for? Somebody helped you. What?
One day they'll come here again, and I'll tell them.
Well, how do I know? I may not book them if I don't know who it is.
Well, if I hear a discussion, I'll encourage.
Have you heard somebody that is coming in that is this person?
No, not recently. But I actually got to thank this person in person.
Ooh. Is it Joan Rivers?
No.
Kelsey Grammer?
That's who it was.
Oh, was it Kelsey Grammer?
With Camille?
No.
Who would it be? Who's a male guest?
There's a ton of them.
Snoop Dogg?
That's it. It was gin and juice.
Is it somebody Robert, is it somebody we have on fairly regularly? Or
We've had him on several times.
Okay. Bernie Mac.
No.
Yeah, tell the truth.
No. Bernie Mac? No.
James Brown.
It's got to be a black guy.
Ow!
I didn't say it has to be a black guy. Just I'm thinking James Brown.
No.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
James Brown came up to you and went, and he said, that's it.
That's the answer.
Hey there, Robert, a thyroid. Hey, Robert got thyroid. I got a pellet.
All right, we got to take a break. Unfortunately, this discussion has to end. I could do this all
But I'm
morning.
doing a lot of investigations. I'm now investigating coconut oil. So.
Oh, good.
A lot of investigations.
He's got a Sherlock Holmes hat and a big magnifying glass.
Coconut oil.
What are you doing? You taking a pill or
No, I don't take anything.
a drink?
Wow.
This is
Coconut
all I
drink?
take.
A drink.
Yeah.
A secret drink that you won't reveal. Exactly. Because it's water and juice.
Oh, it's not even that. It's just what's the secret?
I don't know.
If she told us what would happen.
Nothing.
Nothing would happen.
Why won't you tell us what's in the drink? What would happen? What do you know why you don't want to?
I just don't want to.
Do you want to be mysterious
Look
about
at how
it?
you're ridiculing me now.
I'm not. I'm curious.
I feel it. You're very sarcastic.
I'm ridiculing because you're holding back. I mean, it's like there's some big secret here. If you want it to be bigger,
No, it isn't any.
it's water, it's a juice, and what?
It's my business.
It's tang.
It's my business. She has business. Robin's always had her own personal business.
I do. I have.
Right.
Is it OCD, like OCD thing that you don't want to say it?
What are you talking about? I don't have OCD.
Steal that canister, and we'll have it chemically analyzed. I'll break it down.
See, I think the bigger mystery is why she won't tell us than what it is.
The funny part is that you won't tell us.
I won't tell because I just don't want to, and you guys then make it a big deal.
But what would happen?
Now, if I tell, everybody will think it's ridiculous.
Do you think we'll ridicule you if you tell us the ingredients?
Of course you will.
Well, you'll yell at us. That'll stop us from ridiculing.
It saved my life. This is my juice of life. And
juice of life.
Oh, Robin, would anyone in this room tease you about anything?
You know why? Because you don't want us dissecting this part of your life.
And that's what you do.
It's working for you, and
I'm happy.
Right. And if we make fun of it, you might lose faith in it.
No, I won't lose faith in it. But
let's see if you told us if you'd lose faith in it.
What?
Tell us what's in that thing, and I want to see if you lose faith, because you're going to have to go to a new drink.
No way.
What's in there? Newman salad dressing?
There
I mean, what could be in there?
The juice of life.
So she has some hang-up that if she tells us it's going to...
I don't have any hang-up.
Yes.
I just don't tell you a lot of things. I didn't tell you about this whole process.
But you won't tell us to drink?
I didn't want to be scrutinized and ridiculed.
Sure, it would have been a discussion every day.
Robin, is there something so odd in there that we would scrutinize you? Or is it just something, it's just a thing?
Or is it that it's no big deal?
It's no big deal.
Is it soil from your father's grave?
I think you could give this to I think maybe they did give this to babies at one time. But,
it's formula.
That's it. It's cow's milk. And
right.
No, it's not anything like that.
Well, good. All right, listen, whatever the secret ingredient is, maybe one day you'll reveal it.
One day.
All right, now's not the time.
Was Mr. X disappointed to find out that he doesn't have the juice of life?
All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words. All right, Robin, finishing up with your diet, I just want to add a post-mortem.
Yes.
Our own research department figured out which celebrity told you or advised you to fast, and we figured out what's in your drink.
Good.
And several people on the phone have figured it out because I'm looking at the phone lines.
Okay.
The celebrity that turned Robin's IS around.
IS.
What is it called again?
Inflammatory
syndrome. David Blaine, who, as you know, came in here and talked about how he fasts before he does one of his incredible stunts.
I know this?
Yes. Am I right or am I wrong? And in that drink is that cayenne pepper and honey.
No.
The same. He told you what he drank on the air. That
Howard, we think the honey now is maple syrup.
Oh, maple syrup. That's what it is. Maple syrup. Sorry. Am I right or am I wrong?
You could be right.
All right. There you go.
Wow.
I think you should.
Should what?
Put his picture in your book.
Yeah.
That you write about this. I think he deserves some recognition.
I thank David profusely.
You did?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I just happened to run into him one day, and I said, "You saved my life."
Now, did he come up to you during the show and say? I mean, after the show and say?
No, he just happened to make a mention, a fleeting mention. I didn't ask him about it.
I see. And then you took that information and incorporated it into your cure for
I
IS.
researched it.
I see. Where did you research something
on
like
the internet?
The drink or what he said?
The drink. And then I found out what it does.
What does it do?
It is a very alkaline drink. I told you about the acid-base balance.
Mm-hmm.
It alkalinizes your body.
How many of those do you drink a morning?
One or two.
One or two? Because Artie is immediately drinking that.
Yeah, I just want to say, wait, alkanize, is that with a K? So now I see why David Blaine gets all these chicks.
Isn't it true you built a laboratory on your property?
I would like to, because I'd like to do more research.
All right, Robin, congratulations. Whatever you're doing, I'm happy you're happy. That's all I care about.
Like I said, I'm the one who sat here and didn't get the flu this year.
Right.
What can you say?
Well, if you had given me some syrup to drink, maybe I wouldn't have had the flu.
It's cayenne pepper.
All right. Robin also is doing laser eye surgery out of her house.
Look, you're curing AIDS in your basement.
Right, you're doing what you're doing.
I do my thing in mine.
Good for you. And you feel full from the syrup and everything? You feel good from it? That's all that matters to
I
me.
feel great.
Good. And you look great, and that's God bless you.
I feel better than I probably ever have in my life.
You know, I saw you yesterday for a second, and I outside of the studio, and I said, "There's the woman I've spent over 20 years with, and she feels great, looks great. God bless her." That's all. I'm happy. It made me happy.
Well, thank you.
I don't care what you drink. I don't care if you drink human fetus. As long as you're happy and cheerful. I'm happy.
People would, Robin Radzinski actually noticed that I would bring around this little container of yellow stuff, and she was like, okay, Robin, that's deer piss, isn't it? That's what you're doing.
You got some of that deer piss.
Well, let me tell you something. I wish you would next turn your attention to spinal cord regeneration.
And help Christopher Reeve.
Help everyone, not just Christopher Reeve.
Well, your spinal cord doesn't need any regeneration.
Well, I'm giving you over to that research. All right, thank you, Robin, for sharing, reluctantly, but sharing.
I didn't share at all. I was dragged into this.
Right. Kicking and screaming. So there it is. David Blaine was the secret to Robin's health. It's hard for me to not be the man in her life. And
that's the other reason. I knew you'd be upset that it wasn't you.
That's true. In fact, it's just in there bathing Christopher Reeve in Robin's formula right now to see what'll happen.
Baptizing him.
It's syrup, water, cayenne pepper.
Not syrup, maple
syrup.
Real maple syrup.
Where do you get it?
You get it from a health food store. Sometimes they have them in supermarkets, but you have not the log cabin. You got to get real and grade B, preferably.
Do you ever make trips to Vermont and tap the tree yourself?
No, I trust what they put on the jug. Right. But I keep my jug very close by.
Well, and do you ever get nervous that there will be a syrup shortage?
No, there's plenty of syrup.
There is, and during certain seasons, is there a shortage of real syrup?
Well, let me show you. I have a cache now.
That's what I thought. All right.
Never going to run out.
All right, let's go to Cricket Man, who wants to say hello. Cricket Man.
Yeah, Howard, what up? What up, big guy? You know something, when you was married, you was down in the basement all the time. How many times you click on them Ebony pictures when you're on the internet?
I have no idea. When I was in the basement, I was clicking on what?
Did you ever click on any?
You know what it is? A lot of the listeners, I got to confess, Robin made a confession today. I have to confess, a lot of listeners slow the show down and give me a headache. So I'm gonna.
You're willing to reveal?
I'm willing to reveal what since you opened up.
That you're being so candid.
And to that guy who just called, drink maple syrup. Grade B, preferably.
Yeah, put some in your mouth.
Maybe it'll cure you.
It's not like you're supposed to chug
a log.
syrup.
Right.
That's 2 tablespoons of it in a glass of water.
I was going to say, I put syrup on pancakes.
It's not the same, Art.
Right.
Damn it.
All right. What did I do yesterday? I was very busy yesterday running around, doing things, making things happen. And...
So what happened?
No, actually, I sat around and watched TV. I watched the Buffy the Vampire Slayer
season
finale. That was big.
The wrap-up of the entire...
I enjoyed it.
Series. I loved it.
Yeah, I'll give it a B.
I thought it was a nice way to end it all. It wasn't a bad show. It wasn't the greatest show on earth.
Buffy didn't die.
Episode.
Right. You expected her to be killed off. She was. It was surprisingly... it was a surprise.
There were a few things I could have done without, the angel
intervention.
Walkthrough.
Yeah.
It really wasn't necessary.
Right.
Because there was nothing for him to do. The whole Spike thing, where, they couldn't decide if they love each other.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, all right, but we like it.
But mostly it was good.
Right. You would agree that it was good.
And I got sad when I happened to be looking through my list of shows, and I saw Buffy, and I was like, oh, it's over.
You want to know something?
Done.
I wasn't sad, and I'll tell you why. I am so glad a lot of these shows are going off the air. I am so bogged down with shows and taping and watching. I'm sick of it.
There are too many shows.
I'm so glad American Idol is over.
Did you see how many people watched?
30 million people.
More than the Academy Awards.
That means there's over 30 million gay people in this country.
That's right. The whole country.
The whole country's gone gay. Thank God that uber nerd Clay didn't win. He is such a geek. I kind of wanted him to win at one point because I thought, wow, Revenge of the Nerds, it'll play out pretty good. But now that it's all over and I have a moment to sit back and reflect on it.
Yeah, you've gotten away from it.
I'm so glad. Now in the paper today, Simon Cowell, the only reason people even watch that show is saying he is not coming back for the third season.
Excellent. That'll end the show. That's what I'm looking for.
The other judges think he will be back. It's a play for more money, and perhaps it is, but whatever the case, he claims. You know he's lying. He'll be back.
Whatever he does, I hope it ends the show.
Right. I can't take another season of that. But the Fox network got such ratings from this American Idol. I'll give you an example here, because there was a big story in the paper. First, I'm going to find that. First of all, they're also saying in the paper that Clay Aiken knew ahead of time that he didn't win.
How come?
They say that idiot, and he is an idiot, Ryan Seacrest. Simon was being interviewed, and he said, literally, Ryan Seacrest is so stupid when they tell him who the winner is, he has to write it down on a card because he can't remember the name. So Clay Aiken looked over his shoulder. Clay is saying that's not true, but the guy's so dumb. Every minute he's checking that stupid card, and then he got the number of votes separating them wrong. It was over 130,000 votes separating them.
Not 1,000?
Not 1,000, not 1,300. That guy is dumb.
They just gave him a talk show.
Well, on that show he ought to come screaming out of the closet and stop the charade. I can't imagine he's straight. All right, here, I'll give you an idea of what. What was I looking up?
The ratings or amount of money they made or something. Such ratings from this show, you said.
Okay. They had an article on all the different shows and how Fox finished up the year. And here it is. The number one show for the year, television show for the year, was CSI, Crime Scene Investigation.
Right.
All right, that was on CBS. Joe Millionaire was the second highest for the year.
Wow. That's Fox.
That's right. Thanks to these reality shows, they really got pulled out of the toilet. CSI had 26.2 million viewers. Joe Millionaire had 22 million people. Friends was third with 21.8.
Wow.
American Idol was 21.4. Survivor Thailand was fifth, and then sixth was American Idol on Tuesday and Wednesday night.
It's like the
That's right.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, and because of the success of these shows, Fox, I think, tied ABC for third place all year in the ratings. Yeah, and by the way, Fox was done. I mean, they're talking about how they were so far in the bottom that they hardly could be called a network.
Yeah, they had nothing. Their signature shows had all worn out.
Listen to this sentence. Fox was headed for oblivion in January when it was deep in fourth place, but the reality TV juggernauts, American Idol and Joe Millionaire, which showed up on the schedule in January, turned the network's fortunes around overnight.
Wow.
Overnight. Fox almost toppled ABC for third place among viewers of all ages. The two networks were tied for the season with 9.96 million viewers. And CBS leads the pack with 12.6 million. NBC has 11.6 million. So there you go. That's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's more amazing. No, not more amazing than your special drink.
Oh, here we go.
But pretty amazing nevertheless.
My weight loss has been pretty amazing.
It is. It is. Keep going. You look good.
You're so
I want you down to 25 pounds.
I will be there. I told you I'm trying to get back to my birth weight.
You're almost there. I feel like such a schmuck.
Why?
The bookie was given 4-1. 4-1 now if that girl made the cut. The girl makes the cut, you put up 1,000, you get 4,000.
Right. That girl, Annika.
Whatever. Annika Skywalker. All I know is she's going to make the cut, I think. If she plays like she played yesterday, she'll make the cut.
If she hits a 70, she's in.
That's right. Can she do it? Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
she had putting problems yesterday and still hit shot 71.
All she has to do is make the cut and it pays 4-1. And we tried to bet, but the goddamn golf game, bookie closed for business. He's at his regular job.
Little window.
Well, the game started. Once the game starts, that's it.
You see, yeah. Well, DePace alluded that he'd give us 2-1. Still,
he would. I'll take 2-1.
Get in here, DePace. How much you would?
He was thinking about it.
You want to be the bank?
You see, this is how you get fooled, though. Like, she looked good yesterday, and then today...
Yeah, you get tricked.
Yeah.
She could fall apart, but she had a lot of pressure on her yesterday, and she still played really well.
There you go.
And what about the guys behind her?
Yeah, I know.
You mean those homos?
Well, there was one guy who, he was a pretty good golfer, and he shot a 72 yesterday. And he was like, well, the reporter says, then what's wrong? He goes, I played like a girl.
Yeah.
That's funny. No, you didn't is right. Girl played better than you.
Yeah.
She had the best round of her life yesterday, and she's right on the bubble. She won't do it.
Pace, you still giving 2-1?
One of you, $100. Oh,
get out of here. We need more action than that.
They want to play a game here.
Marty, you want to take
I'll
action?
bet more.
I mean, so you'll only go up to losing $200.
Exactly.
So me and Howard have to split $100.
Yeah.
That's no
50.
fun, is it?
You know what? Get out of here.
Not enough.
You know what? You're like a girl.
We'd win $100
bet like
even.
a
Money, I'll go more than that.
You bet like a girl. Get out. Shame of yourself.
Go wrestle with your son.
I heard you were wrestling with your son last night. That's the buzz around the station.
Who won?
Yeah, we had fun.
Isn't it a little mismatch there? I mean...
No, come on.
How old is he now?
2 and like a third.
2 1/3.
3 months.
And how old are you?
4 months.
How much does he weigh?
34.
What is this? Don't you think it's weird wrestling with your dad?
It's not like I'm
pinning
sort of
him
gay.
down.
I don't do it.
Very gay.
You've never wrestled with your kids?
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't jump on top of you, roll around and stuff like that?
No.
Then you've got a problem.
Why don't you go do that with KC and have a real match? Wrestle KC, you big sissy.
I was talking to Scott yesterday. He's really, fairly upset about this woman playing. And he says he thinks that it's really bad for the game. Why does this woman have to participate?
So good for the game.
Why are you mad about it?
I just think that, even yesterday I heard an interview where someone said, another barrier being broke down. And it's not a barrier. It's a guy and a girl that, it's ridiculous, I think.
But the barrier is being broken.
I said
it's not a barrier. It's a one has a penis and one doesn't. I mean, it's a guy and a girl. That's not a barrier. That's a fact of life.
No, in other words, whenever something is sort of taboo, and then the taboo goes away. In other words, it's been the barrier has been broken. You might not like it.
I want to break another barrier. I'd like to play in the LPGA.
Do it.
Yeah. Okay.
No one cares.
Who cares if you're playing the LPGA?
I'm sure a lot of people would care.
And you'll be humiliated. You'll be beaten.
See, my rap to him yesterday was, listen, if you don't think she belongs, then she'll show that she doesn't belong, and if she's good, she belongs.
Yeah. So what's the big deal?
But why does she have to be there?
No,
why?
because she realizes she even said herself she will never win. So what? I don't understand the big deal.
It's not okay for her to test her game?
And you think she's the only person playing golf who knows they're never going to win? There's 200 guys that never win.
There's guys behind her. They still want to be there.
You think there's guys on the PGA Tour that know they'll never win? That's
I do.
Untrue.
I absolutely do.
Totally untrue.
Oh, you're crazy.
I think there's guys on the tour who make a good living who haven't won a tournament in 5 or 10 years.
Everyone on that tour can possibly win.
Would you be against a woman playing in the, let's say,
basketball?
No, the baseball.
Yes.
They can't do that.
Look, we let the colors in.
What are you talking about? I guess not, actually. I don't know why it's different. No.
Why is it different?
I don't know.
Because there's nowhere women can go play baseball?
Yeah, maybe
I know why, Scott, because there's no way a woman who wasn't good enough they'd let in she'd have to be good enough to play in the major leagues. This is almost like affirmative action. They're just letting her in to see what happens.
But she's good enough.
And you know what? But
she's playing and she's making the cut, maybe.
But this is perhaps the easiest course she could have played on.
God,
it's a short course.
So what?
So what? There's still men playing it.
What about the golfers?
It's there to prove a point. It's another attack on the male.
Scott, if it's such an easy course.
Why are you so threatened by this?
Come here. I really am not.
I'm not threatened. You know why? I'm evolved. In other words, it doesn't threaten me.
I'm not threatened. I'm not that strongly opposed to it.
Well, you were yesterday.
No, I just sort of I sway that way. I sort of feel like it's just she's proven a point, and I don't need another point to be proven.
But isn't it great to bring attention to the game the way she has?
No, there's plenty of attention. Tiger Woods did that.
Yeah, that color.
Always could use more attention.
That colored feller.
The colored.
Before you know it, there'll be a colored woman on the court. Before you know it, there's going to be a colored fag.
Jesus. All right. Thank you, Scott.
Come here, let's
By the way, they did say that the guys who score below her, they'll probably find tampons in their locker.
Right.
Oh, that would be great.
The hazing will begin. Those guys got to raise their game. Chauncey Hayden, you're on the air.
How's it going, Howard?
Terrible. I could have had 4-1 odds.
By the way, you're talking about losing weight. You know what worked for me? Slim Fast. Since our beauty pageant you and I had, I lost 20 pounds drinking that stuff.
All right. I still think maple syrup is better, but what do I know?
Sounds like it.
Sounds like to me.
Again, he just wants to lose weight, so Slim Fast is fine, I'm sure.
Yeah, it works.
I'm into maple syrup now. I'm going to start drinking this concoction there. I see you sipping. It's going to be my drink. I'm taking that drink over.
Be my guest. I would like everybody to do it. I think
Howard, actually, you're very
could
smart.
benefit.
Just stop eating. You're right.
Of course.
Don't eat.
Go ahead, Chauncey.
Anyway, so I interviewed Yoko Ono yesterday.
Oh.
What an experience.
What's going on? I see Yoko all over the place.
She's promoting
the number one hit dance song in the country.
I don't believe that.
She really does.
And it's
Walking
her?
on Thin Ice.
Somebody did a remix of Walking on Thin Ice, and she's going around crowing about it.
Yeah, you probably can't hear Yoko on it.
Exactly.
You actually can. She's 70 years old, and now she's got a hit song. And she said that John predicted it would be a number one song.
All right, Chauncey, what can I do for you?
He should have been more about finding out what was going to happen to him when he walked to his apartment.
Right.
Well, you know, your name came up, and her reaction was she rolled her eyes and said, I don't want to talk about people like that. But she was willing to talk about Mark David Chapman, so I guess that makes you worse than Mark David Chapman.
What, so you said to her, how about Howard Stern?
Yeah.
And she said, I will not talk about people like that?
She rolled her eyes and said, I don't want to talk about people like that.
Well, it's very sad, you know. That makes me feel bad. And I don't think she should make me...
You've trashed her, though, haven't you?
What?
You've given her a hard time.
I have given her a hard time, yeah. It bothered me that she married John Lennon and that all my Beatles money that I spent went to Yoko Ono. It did, and I don't think Yoko is a generous person. I think she should give a lot of that money back to charity.
And
Julian's always complaining.
And also I said that Julian Lennon should get a lot of the money.
We talked about that. You know what she says?
What?
That he got exactly what Sean got, dollar for dollar.
I don't buy it.
Sure.
I don't buy it.
And that whole campaign that Julian went on saying that he was cheated.
I would bring my accountant Mark, to Yoko's apartment, go through her books, and I guarantee you, the end of our accounting, Julian Lennon did not get what Sean got.
I'll tell you how it's not true. Because Sean still can call his mother and say, Mom, I need this, Mom, I need that.
That's right.
Even if she shorted both of them.
Right.
Sean can always get on the phone.
Well, she claims it's a publicity stunt just to sell albums on Julian's part.
I don't believe that.
What album has he got out?
Yeah.
She also didn't seem too thrilled with Bijou Phillips.
What'd she say?
She just I don't think she thinks that's the woman for Sean. She said she'll accept his choice, but I got the feeling that she wasn't too thrilled about it.
Well, you know, Sean has been indulged his whole life. He's a wacko. And Bijou's a wacko, too. And two wackos together is volatile. Yoko is right.
Yeah.
But
they might understand each other.
On some level, yes.
It's amazing the hatred she still has for Mark David Chapman.
Of course she does.
Yeah.
Now you're telling me something
that's reasonable.
I mean, come on.
Hating me is silly, but Mark David Chapman is a monster. He should have been put to sleep permanently. And he killed one of the greatest human beings that ever walked this planet, John Lennon.
Yeah.
And I say that because he was an artist without peer. He was an incredible artist in every way. His thoughts were interesting. His music was interesting. His life was interesting.
His drinking was interesting.
Everything he did was interesting.
Women he slept with were interesting.
Everything about John Lennon was interesting, and this maniac took that away from us, and he took away a prize. And you get a couple of prizes every once during your lifetime, and they took him away. And Mark David Chapman is a scumbag. And if I could personally put my hands around his neck and wring it and bitch slap him, I'd cut his feet off and jammed him down his throat till he suffocated on his own feet, I would do it.
You and a million others. But, you know, I think that's what has her going crazy.
What do you mean, me and a million others? I don't hear anybody else calling for the chopping off of his feet and suffocating him.
Well, we don't have
I'm the only one who's saying that.
With his feet.
I would take his feet and beat him over his head with his own feet. I would love to humiliate him with his feet. Nothing is worse than being beaten with feet. I've been beaten with feet.
Especially when they're your own feet.
Yeah, exactly.
But what has to go crazy is that every time you mention John Lennon, Mark David Chapman's name comes up. And that's
right.
what really...
Yeah, they're tied together.
Yes.
They don't mention
They're tied
Yoko
together.
anymore.
Yoko is right. Yoko can't stand it because it used to be Yoko and John Lennon. Now it's Mark David Chapman and John Lennon.
Exactly.
Yoko is
That
jealous.
might be the real problem.
But, and believe me, Yoko hates Mark David Chapman because she'd have twice as much money if John was still alive.
Yeah. Not that
Because $12 billion isn't enough for her.
Yeah.
She should give away half that money right now to charity. I demand that Yoko Ono give away half of her billions to charity right now. Thank you.
You know who she hates more than Mark David Chapman?
Howard Stern.
Besides that,
Who?
Paul McCartney.
Shame on her.
She?
How dare she even get involved?
Because he, too, put that money in her pocket.
That's right.
Well,
She reminds me of a woman who goes through a divorce and then badmouths her husband who made her rich.
Right.
It's
Well,
like,
you know what
honey? You got a pretty good goddamn life from Paul McCartney. You scumbag.
Say nothing.
Shut
This is
up.
why she won't do... This is why she hates you.
Well, good. She can hate me all she
We're
wants.
right.
Tell her to go sit there and figure out how to wrestle Bijou Phillips away from Sean. I gotta get out of this discussion.
Should
No, but
concentrate on.
You're irritating me now.
What got her mad about
Why are
Paul
you setting me
McCartney?
off? It's Memorial Day weekend. I want to have a nice weekend.
Well, what got her mad about Paul McCartney was they had that funeral for George when he died,
Yes.
and Paul was making amends. He was talking to her. While he was talking to Yoko and that she felt they were getting along again, his lawyers were switching the names on all the record albums, putting Paul's in front of John.
You know what's wrong with that statement? That he was trying to get along with her. He shouldn't have to get along with
All right,
her.
you calm down because you take a swig of that syrup. I don't want you getting upset.
Have a little shot of Vermont over there.
You throw off your whole balance. Listen, I'll tell you something. Who do you think wrote those songs with John Lennon?
Yes,
Paul McCartney. And who do you think reaps the benefits from all of that? Yoko Ono.
Yes.
He feels it's a trademark and it's tradition, and you shouldn't.
She shouldn't have any feeling.
Her feeling should be to get up, eat breakfast, move her bowels, and go through her day and collect all that money. Now leave me alone, Chauncey. You're upsetting me.
That's right.
Thank you.
Hey, Howard, before I go, can I just get one plug?
Yeah.
I never ask. I never do.
Is it for your magazine?
No.
Is it for your hair?
For your magazine, I don't mind.
Plugs for his hair?
What is the plug? Tell me.
Tonight on the TV show Naked New York on the Metro Channel, I'm being spun on a wheel, and I actually fall off the wheel when I'm upside down.
All right, nobody
Land on my
cares about that. Naked New York. Who would even watch that?
About?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Howard. Thank you. I love you.
Naked New York.
What is he, a carnival act on a wheel?
Tonight, watch Chauncey's plumber take out his appendix.
If you run into Chauncey, ask him for Artie's home address. So be happy to give it to you.
We'll be doing that later.
Yeah, all right, we got to take a break, Robin. When we come back, we're going to meet Wendy the Retard. That's right. She's going to be here live for the first time ever.
I can't wait.
I believe if she drank this juice, she'd have normal intelligence.
Wendy has arrived, I understand. Beetlejuice, High Pitch Eric, and Gary the Retard are going to try and get a date with her. A lot of excitement in here.
Hey, retard, I made you some retarded juice.
Coming soon, the stars of Midgets Gone Mad. We cannot wait for that.
Yes. Gone Wild, I thought it was.
No, Midgets Gone Mad.
Oh, they've gone mad.
They've gone mad. And also a woman who claims to have the world's greatest real breasts, which is going to be exciting. We're going to be back right after these words. I got invited to some Zeppelin event.
Really?
And they told me I could go backstage afterwards and meet Zeppelin. Oh. And I was like, you know what? I prefer not to.
Not right now.
It's kind of creepy. Led Zeppelin DVD presented in digital surround sound. Atlantic Records cordially invites you to a very special presentation of a Led Zeppelin DVD. I guess you go there and you watch their DVD.
With them.
With them. I don't even know if they sit there with you. I think you could go back somewhere and meet them. Exclusive, never-before-seen live concert footage and rare performances by Led Zeppelin. Taken from Led Zeppelin DVD. I don't know. You know, I don't want to meet those guys. They're a little bit pretentious with their... some of that stuff. First
Do you
of all...
think they're still...
Yeah. I think Robert Plant thinks his ass doesn't stink, and Jimmy Page still thinks he's God. Meanwhile, they're looking a little rough. I'd rather remember them the way they were.
In fact, they should go away.
Yeah, when Robert Plant could wear his belly shirt.
Yeah, they should go into hiding.
I always liked the music of Led Zeppelin and
great band.
Yeah, but when Plant would open up his shirt with his belly and Jimmy Page would come out in his wizard costume, it was like a bit much for me. The band I dig is Metallica. I was watching last night the MTV Icon. Did you see it?
I haven't seen it yet. I have it.
MTV Icon series. They made Aerosmith icons, and it's a cool show because what they do, if you like the band, they invite younger artists to come in and do their musical interpretation. Mm-hmm. So they had Stain doing Nothing Else Matters, and which was great. And they had Limp Bizkit did a Metallica song, and who else did one? Avril Lavigne did an okay job. Snoop, that's not his milieu.
And he should know that.
Yeah, he should know better. Snoop does the rap thing, and the Korn did oh my God, they were so good.
They must have tore it up.
And it's kind of fun to see the guys in Metallica standing up and cheering on these bands.
Oh yeah,
they were loving it, and they just seem like such nice, honest guys. Metallica, you can't judge a book by its cover. I mean, those are the kind of guys you see and you think they'd be your worst nightmare. They're kind of like biker-looking dudes and stuff. And then, especially James Hetfield. Mm-hmm. What's his name? Hetfield. Hetfield.
Yeah, I think it's
yeah. But
you think he'd screw you up just for messing up his name.
But he seems like such an honest, emotional guy. When they interview him and he talks about his problems or he talks about what these songs mean, he really
seems like a wreck, actually.
Yeah, he is a little bit of a wreck. He seems very vulnerable, and I like Metallica, and I really have regrets now because, well, maybe I don't. I was invited to be at the Metallica
Icon
thing. They wanted me to get up and say a few words, but in a way, I'm glad I didn't because number one, when you get up and talk at these events, unless you're a musician, you come off kind of lame, like just talking to the crowd. And when you can get up and do a song tribute to Metallica, that's fantastic.
That's cool, huh?
But for me to get up and go, hey, I want to tell you about the time that I was Fart Man. And remember when I was Fart Man on MTV? It was Metallica that was ready to...
giving them their first award.
I gave them their first award, but I guess I kind of dissed them.
They hated you for it.
They hated me for it. I thought they would love it, but it didn't go over with them. It went over with the audience, but it took away their moment. Which is
you upstaged them.
Yeah. Which, what can you do? But when you hear the story of Metallica, how these guys, Lars put an ad in the newspaper. He was the drummer, looking for other guys of similar mindset, who wanted to rock. And it was the era of, Motley Crue and those guys all teasing their hair and wearing spandex on stage, and everybody was pretty.
Right.
And these guys wanted to go out and rock, and they went out and did it. They got together and they traveled the country in a goddamn van, and they stuck to their guns. They never started putting on fancy outfits.
Right.
They didn't bow to the pressure.
Yeah, and they kept their music pure, and audiences loved them. And their biggest crisis is when the public started to embrace them. Their hardcore fans were freaking out. They were like, "We don't want Metallica to go mainstream," but meanwhile they were great. And then that guy from Stain did Nothing Else Matters. I thought that was beautiful. I got a little of it here. It's just him and another dude with acoustic guitars.
Right, yeah.
Sounds great.
Yeah, he's good, this guy. He's got a lot of confidence.
He does that a lot with songs. He'll just come out and do them, blow you away.
Blow you away. He can sing. Don't you think he could beat Clay Aiken and Ruben Studdard?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There'd be no contest.
No contest, right? And I would have liked to have been there. I was very honored to be invited, but I think it would have just been so lame to get up there and just go, "Hey, everybody, yeah, I love
Did you see somebody else talking?
Yeah, like Sean Penn said something, and then plus I don't want to be in the same room with that freak.
Yeah.
Because that guy just doesn't make any sense with his politics and everything else. And bad-mouthing me everywhere.
Yeah, it might have been a fight or something.
So he can get some publicity. Yeah, and I would have got my ass kicked, you know that.
You don't think you could take Sean Penn?
He is small. I saw him in person.
Yeah.
I think maybe I could beat his ass.
I think you could take him down.
I think if I kicked him. I realize a lot of these washed-up Hollywood guys are very jealous of me because my audience continues to stay with me. Mm-hmm. My audience, I've got an audience. I'm relevant. I meet a lot of washed-up Hollywood people, like a lot of actresses who have lost their looks, who are old cows, and they try to...
name names?
Nah, maybe one day. When you write your book, I'll do a chapter.
Oh, good. You'll put the names in there?
Next to your secret ingredients. But I meet... It was really weird. I met a despicable old cow. Used to be hot.
How old a cow? You're not talking very old.
Not very old, but...
Like in the 40s?
Yeah, that kind of old. Really no longer had it.
Yeah.
She clearly, can't understand why people don't pay attention to her.
Right, so jealous of you.
Yeah, I could tell. Like she was like kind of snide and giving me attitude and kind of made a reference to my looks. Meanwhile, she's lost her looks.
What are you saying?
Yeah, she kind of made a reference like maybe I'm not she kind of said something. She said to me that I didn't want to go into it, but anyway.
You can't give us any idea.
Not right now. Not right now. The wounds are too fresh.
Oh, dear.
And then
so this was recently.
Yeah. So I was kind of like, so I went up to her. I told her she looked like gold in my ear. Which doesn't make me feel good. I mean, I shouldn't stoop so low, but...
Right.
All right, it was David Blaine.
If they're going to stand around talking about you, they deserve that.
Yeah, I gave her a little swift kick to the ass, more or less, a verbal punch back. And I realized that it actually was a compliment, because a lot of these old cows who lose their looks, and really the only talent they have is their looks.
They didn't realize that until the world's gone.
The world ignores them now. They're jealous. They look at me and they go, "Why is he having? Why is he having success? Why is no one paying attention to me?
I'm so much better."
Because you know what? I've got something that doesn't disappear. I've got a personality that can stand the test of time. You don't. All you had was your beauty, and now it's over. Good. Die. You're irrelevant, and you're going to have to live being irrelevant. You're no longer going to have your ass kissed by a bunch of guys. You're no longer going to be in the movies.
People aren't going to be throwing themselves at you.
That's right. It's over. Your looks are gone.
It's over.
It's over. It's over.
Live with the fact that at least you once had it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's tough to live with. Trust me. That's tough to live with. She was okay. I mean, she was rocking, but she just annoys me.
Now, you see, that ruins it for me.
She's like a hyperactive...
Good.
Yeah, she's like a hyperactive 9-year-old.
If I'm Metallica, if she's coming, I'm not showing up.
Yeah, and I don't know that Metallica needed her there.
Yeah.
They probably didn't even want her there.
Pain in the ass.
That was MTV's idea.
We need someone young.
We need a chick.
I was reading a review of her show the other day, and they say they're 12-year-olds, bobbing in the audience and singing every word, 8 to 12-year-olds. Right. And she's on the stage cursing and saying, "I don't give an F."
Right. Who's next at the Metallica concert? Clay Aiken?
Really?
Doing a tribute?
Yeah. Ruben Studdard.
Shut up. Shut up.
Come here, you little punk.
I got a card from Marianne from Brooklyn. It was really weird.
What was weird about it?
Apologizing for going out and making an appearance somewhere. And I don't even know why she was sending it to me. What do I care if she makes an appearance somewhere?
She told us she was going to be making appearances.
So she wrote me this long, apologetic letter.
What did she do that was so bad?
You want to read it, Artie, but in her voice?
If you want.
Yeah, but look at it. It's long. There's a picture of Jewel in the paper now. Remember she used to be into blue jeans and she was like a hippie and she didn't care about... She's wearing a little... She's changed her image completely. Jewel? My hands, they are my own.
Right, she was always playing the guitar and she was wearing jeans, right?
She's on stage with Beyonce. She's showing up at American Idol and she's shaking her ass and wearing little mini skirts. I like it, but what happened? Is her career so bad that she had to switch over to being a pop star now? Look at that picture.
Yeah, she's a glamour girl.
I think she's hot. I think it's great.
Yeah.
But she's been doing that for a little while now. I don't know if it is a signal or something.
Times are changing.
Yeah, I guess.
Ever since the Hellmouth was destroyed on Buffy, she's gone wild. Mike Walker.
Hey, Howard. How are you?
Mike is in England. There's something going on in England.
Yeah, he's been there for weeks now.
It's National Gossip Week here.
All of America is missing Mike Walker.
Oh, I'll bet. Hey, listen, do you know what they call Justin Timberlake here? Have you heard this term? The press calls him, even in headlines, Justin Trouser Snake.
Justin the Trouser Snake?
Just Justin Trouser Snake. They don't say Justin Timberlake. They say Justin Trouser Snake.
What is that about?
Well, you know, the story's about if Justin Timberlake had as many chicks as the British press. You know how the British press is over here. You know, they just...
Do you wash your hands after urinating, Mike?
I think Benji, let me just explain something. It is true, and I think he's confusing this, that when urine emanates from the human body, it is sterile. That's a medical fact, okay? However, the area, that particular area, is, not sterile. So in other words, if you didn't touch anything and you peed on your hands, I suppose you might be safe. But why does he think all those signs are up from health departments saying wash your hands to all the...
Yes, exactly.
What do you think
restaurants?
Your penis or your hands?
Oh, dude, just stop being stupid. Why do you think... Mike asked you a question. Why do you think all those signs are up from the health department? There's a reason. It's just gross. You know what? Just because it's gross. It's a good time. Every once in a while, wash your hands. And that's a good time to do it.
I do wash my hands.
That's a good point.
And I know most guys...
All right, we're done with you. Mike, you are all calling away from England, so I won't waste your time. There are 4 stories.
Expensive call.
It's an expensive call.
Not at all. Yeah.
It's 4 stories that you have, and 3 of them are true, 1 is fake. These are fun stories about celebrities and things. Pick out the fake one. Play along with us. Let's go. Mike,
okay.
NationalEnquirer.com, everything else.
All right. 3 from my column next week, 1 not true. First item, in the midst of filming his new flick Troy on the island of Malta, Brad Pitt groaned when wife Jennifer Aniston asked what he'd gotten his mom for Mother's Day. Oh, no, I forgot, said Brad. Moving swiftly, he purchased a stunning necklace and had it jetted to his mom's Missouri hometown just in the nick of time.
All right.
Janet Jackson is so car-razy about her slick silver Aston Martin that she paid a valet parker $300 to watch over it while she popped into an L.A. hotel for less than 1 hour.
Number 3.
Number 3, American Idol judge Simon Cowell didn't even blink when girlfriend Terry showed up on the set unexpectedly on the day he and Paula Abdul shot that super steamy whipped cream and kisses scene for the season finale. Terry had been freaking since she heard Simon and Paula were actually going to French kiss, and as the scene began, she kept glaring at Paula, who told Simon, "She's making me so nervous." Simon whispered, "Ignore her. This is your job. Go for it like you mean it." Cast and crew gasped as Paula gave it her all, and jealous Terry suddenly walked off the set. Paula told Simon to go after her, but Captain Cruel just shrugged and said, "She'll get over it."
And number 4.
Tom Cruise and Emilio Estevez snubbed movie mogul Francis Ford Coppola, who directed him in his movie The Outsiders, when they turned down his invite to a celebration of its 20th anniversary. Now, The Outsiders co-starred Bette Dillon, C. Thomas Howell, Ralph Macchio, Patrick Swayze, and Leif Garrett, and they all flew in to attend the bash at Coppola's California estate. But stars Tom and Emilio stayed away, even after the director offered a private jet. Tom pleaded a heavy schedule, but Emilio told Coppola flatly that he never, ever wanted to see any of his old castmates again.
Here's what you got. Brad Pitt forgot Mother's Day quickly. Got a necklace to her. Janet Jackson paid a guy $300 to watch her car. Simon Cowell didn't chase after Terry, his girlfriend, after making out with Paula Abdul on set. And Tom Cruise
and Emilio Estevez
do not want to be a part of a reunion of their old movie.
All right.
The fake story is, to my mind, Simon Cowell.
Really?
I don't think this guy's getting so much poontang that he's not going to chase after his girlfriend. I don't believe that for a minute. I think he's crazy about that chick, and any guy who wants to hold on to his poontang isn't going to make out with Paula Abdul in front of her and isn't going to get up and try and explain things.
All right, you're thinking Simon's like you.
Exactly. I'm thinking
good point, Robin. And Howard, I'm not trying to... I just want to tell you, read the new Enquirer when it comes out about Simon Cowell. Remember what you said, but go ahead.
All right, so maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I think. Robin, go ahead.
All right. I think it's the Brad Pitt. Nah, it's not the Brad Pitt. I'm going to go with Janet Jackson didn't give the $300 tip.
All right. Artie?
I agree with Robin. I think, if she's going to do it, you give 100, 300. That's a weird figure.
Yeah.
And Fred?
I'm torn between the 4th story and the 3rd story. I'm going to say Simon Cowell. I think she'd be nervous if he was kissing Clay, but not the other.
Paula?
All right, Howard and Fred say Simon Cowell and Paul Abdul. Robin and Artie say Janet Jackson. All right, Benji, who doesn't wash his hands after touching himself. What do you think's a fake story?
I haven't heard a thing. I've been obsessing over the thing for the last...
All right, so good. You're out. All right, Mike, who is right, Robin and Artie or Howard and Fred?
Well, a big win for you, Howard. Howard and Fred. And Fred it's just amazing. Fred is at the string now. Yeah, what is going on here? He's sneaking in advance of the paper. Something's going on.
Simon Cowell?
No guy. I don't care if he's Simon Cowell or anything. He's got this hot piece of ass. He's not going to get up and make out in front of her.
Yeah.
And
it's going to be a little sensitive.
Yeah, everybody who's a little bit of a player knows not to do that.
What is the real deal? This didn't happen at all?
No.
Well, no.
By the way, that kiss was disgusting.
Was it? I didn't see it. I heard.
It was. First of all, Paula Abdul's looking more and more monkey-ish every week on that show. Doesn't she look like a little monkey?
I don't watch it anymore.
And Simon Cowell, they open mouth kissed, and it was just vile.
Well,
it was really stomach turning. And believe me, this guy is lucky to have who he has.
Well, yeah, she's a very attractive girl, but there is a story about Simon in this week's Inquirer. I recommend to all of you about Simon and a porn star who says she would definitely do it, who's met Simon and
oh yeah, I know.
To do him.
That story came from my show. In
Really?
fact, she admitted it here. You know who that was?
Yeah.
Oh, Tabitha?
Tabitha.
Yeah.
Tabitha said it. Hey, by the way, ask him to give me a little credit for that stuff.
Well, how about a check?
A check every week between the Inquirer and the Globe. I'm filling the pages.
All these pages.
Tabitha played her answering messages from Simon Cowell on this show.
All right. Well, you've always been a newsmaker. You're the king of all media. Why wouldn't we,
Do you think they credit me with that story? No. Oh, they did. Yeah, Gary says they did.
Oh, okay. We'll stop screaming then.
Well, no, Mike didn't know I came from this show.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, there it is. Sexy.
All right, Howard, I will make sure. Now, let me get this straight. Now, you want your name mentioned more.
Well, I'm credited about halfway through the article. I mean, it could be...
Hey, listen.
You can put the name Howard Stern, admitted on the Howard Stern show.
Next time they don't, because I can't hear everything that goes on the show. Next time you think that a story was taken from your show and you were not credited fairly,
all right,
tell Gary to call me.
Thank you.
All right.
Mike Walker, the great Mike Walker from the National Enquirer. He, of course, can be read in the National Enquirer every week, and you can go to nationalenquirer.com and play along with Mike.
And play the game.
All right, thanks, Mike.
Okay,
good luck in England. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Yes. See, even Mike forgot that they got the story from my show.
Yeah. They don't credit you right up front. People probably don't even get as far as to read the attribution.
I just look at the picture and the headline. I said, I knew that story from somewhere. Let's go to Christy. Christy, you're on the air. Christy, go ahead. Sorry.
I just wanted to call. I was listening to you guys earlier about the whole LeBron James thing, and I heard about the whole Hummer thing. And his mom, he claims that his mom actually bought him the Hummer, and it was a big media thing. I know, especially around here, but also on ESPN and everything like that. But after that, they actually came out with a shirt and a slogan around here, and everybody was wearing it around that said, "LeBron's mom gave me a Hummer."
Well, how did she get the money for the Hummer?
Where would that have come from?
Well, that's what everybody said, and that's why everybody was they kind of said, "Oh yeah, his mom gave it to him," but I think it came from somewhere else, but he kind of pinned it on his mom so he wouldn't get in trouble because he was still obviously in high school.
Yeah, actually, where are they living?
They're down in the Akron area.
But is it a nice neighborhood? Or
actually, I'm not sure exactly where in Akron, but I think it's closer to Akron than it actually is in Cleveland. But they have been, when he was still playing, they were selling out Gund Arena
I almost don't care. All right, thank you. Thank you very much, Christy. It's enough.
Point is, his mom doesn't have Hummer money. What does she do for a living?
Hey, Freak, you're on the air.
Howard, man, I'm going to tell you what, the Wendy retard thing was absolutely fantastic. I was crying.
We love Wendy the retard, and I told her that when she left, and I hope she comes back again sometime soon.
Oh, Howard, when Artie starts hollering retard,
I mean, I just start crying, dude. It is fantastic.
I was hugging Wendy when she left.
Did you get a little kiss?
I didn't. I was hugging, and I didn't want to go start making out with her. That was a little too much.
Oh, man, you had to kiss her. Come on, Howard.
No, I have to kiss anyone. I kiss Robin.
Yeah. I love you guys.
All right.
Artie, you are fantastic, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, everybody enjoying Wendy the Retard.
She was good.
She was good.
Yeah.
Came in, she did what she had to do.
Yay!
All right, a couple other quick things. Mr. Skin gave us a Mr. Skin moment. I'll give you a choice here. I got a Mr. Skin moment.
Mm-hmm.
I have Clay Aiken being interviewed about how he has a female roommate.
What does that mean?
And the best tape I have is the Dixie Chicks being booed.
Oh, let me hear that.
This is amazing. These Dixie Chicks are reeling. Boy, do they regret saying anything. I think one of them said it on stage. Now the other two are like pariahs.
Right. They're all in the same soup.
But listen to this. Wow, do you see what's going on? At this point, I don't think anybody's really that pissed off at them. It's just fun to dick with them. I mean, this is country music's greatest moment.
Well, they really haven't handled any of this in a good way.
They should never have sat there and done interviews about it. And
they are continuing to irritate.
They're just irritating everyone. They're acting like it bothers them too much. And everyone's enjoying dicking with them. You know how when you're a kid in a schoolyard and you call a kid a name and he reacts to it and goes crazy?
Right.
You do it more. You're
just
doing
to see
it.
the reaction.
And they're like little children being called a name and they're freaking out too much. All right, so you said the Bush thing. Just get on with your life. Go do your dumb concerts, and that's the end of it. But they are carrying on. They're doing interviews. It's the funniest goddamn thing. They're crying. Mike.
So, Howard, what's up, man? Listen, I heard you talking about the FHM top 50 women and Maxim and stuff yesterday.
Top 100.
The top 100, right. I didn't hear you mention if Beth was on any of those lists.
Beth was on the FHM list, but that's because she was in the magazine. I mean, right, to me, she's the most beautiful woman in the world. You understand? But I mean, that list is so retarded. I'm doing a top 15 anal list. Girls you would most want to give anal to. J-Lo is already on number 1.
Awesome. Listen, I got one other question for you. You still giving away that Bally's 1-year membership? I really need to lose a little weight. I'm getting married.
The reason, just drink maple syrup. Let me tell you something. With water.
Here you go. It's also got other ingredients in it.
I'm allowed to give my recipe.
You're just doing maple syrup and water?
Maple syrup, water, and cayenne pepper.
And lemon juice.
And lemon
juice.
The
lemon juice.
Here's my lemons right here, sweetheart.
Oh, look at you.
That's
trying
right.
to get it on my thing.
Yeah. I want to make a pellet duty.
No, then you'll have nice ones.
Believe me, I'm doing whatever you're doing. Looks like you're happy. If that's the recipe for happiness, I'll drink it. Why not? I'll try it. What do I care? You're telling me...
You don't need to lose any more weight, Howard. You're in pretty good shape.
No, I got a little tire around the middle. Hey, no, I don't have any Bally Fitness things, but first of all, the top 100 list from Maxim that we saw the other day was ridiculous. The number 1 chick was who? Halle Berry?
No. Was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Aguilera was the...
Christina Aguilera.
FHM was Halle Berry.
Yeah. Hotter than Carmen Electra or Pam Anderson? I don't think so. The whole thing is crazy.
What kind of drugs are they smoking?
If I have some time, I'll make a list.
You need to put together the definitive list because these guys don't know what they're doing.
I'm making a top 100
They're
list.
swayed by movie stardom and whoever posed in the magazine.
We're working on one right now.
Well, guess who was like number 27? Kelly Clarkson on that list.
I mean, on what planet would anyone think she was hot?
Come on.
That's ridiculous. I mean, did you see her in that white jumpsuit on American Idol?
It was a jumpsuit?
Maroon, yeah. I mean, whatever it is, with the thighs and the tuchus. I've never seen a tuchus like that. I mean, that J-Lo's tuchus is half the size. I mean, a young girl like that, she gets a shot at stardom. For Christ's sake, where's her water and maple syrup concoction?
Hey, Howard, I'm
What?
if you took her pants off, she'd look like she sat in a gravel driveway.
You're not kidding. And you know what? There was a circus tent back there when she was in those white pants. And she goes on the cover of a magazine going, I'm not going to lose weight for people and blah, 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 kiss my ass. Well, let me tell you something, honey.
There's plenty of it there.
Yeah, no one's going to have any problem kissing that ass. Maron, what an ass.
Manacha la quarta.
Quart and a half. All right.
That is one retarded ass.
Yes, Mike, you're on the air.
Yo, Howard, what's up? Let me ask you a question. Is it true that Fox's ratings went up because Beth was doing the interview?
I don't know if the ratings went up or not, and you know what? Beth really loved doing that report for Fox News. She loved it. I had a blast, had a good time doing it. There was a little bit bad taste afterwards because we asked them not to, use my name in the promotion and stuff like that. But other than that, she had a very positive experience and enjoyed doing it. And I'll tell you what, I thought she looked terrific on the Fox News. I thought she did a terrific report. And she elevated, because, looking at Roseanne Scotto and that weather guy all night, there's not too much glamour on that newscast.
Looking at those two nightmares, I mean, Beth
exactly.
is a dreamboat. She's really beautiful. I mean, I got to give it to you, Howard.
Yes.
Now, I heard you tell you don't have no Bally's fitness things. Do you have anything else to give away?
Oh, my goodness.
Jesus.
No, I don't. I'm so sorry. Okay.
What?
But in all seriousness, I thought that she did a great job, and I thought it elevated the look of the newscast. That's all. I mean, you look at those stiffs, you could throw up. And it added a little sex appeal and a little pizzazz. That's all. That's all I'm going to say about it. And let's be done with it.
Also in the news, Al Pacino and Beverly D'Angelo are having a terrible feud over these twins they had by in vitro fertilization.
You know what? I'm going to say shame on Beverly D'Angelo. And I know Beverly, and we had her on the show many times years ago. She was, of course, in that movie with Chevy Chase.
The Vacation movie.
Vacation movie 3,000 years ago. And she decided to have children with Al Pacino, and I guess things didn't work out.
Well, apparently, as soon as they had the babies, things fell apart.
All right, so there's a financial settlement, and once the financial settlement is over...
They haven't reached any settlement.
All right, so I guess this is all to reach a settlement.
That's right.
But children have to see the father. Now, if you're having a problem with the father, that's one thing, and you got to work it out. But never use your children. You should be happy that the guy wants to be involved with his children.
Well, let me explain it to you, Solomon.
You can call me Howard.
Yeah, Solomon.
What you think. He says that anytime he wants to spend more time with the children, D'Angelo wants to charge him money for it.
Okay.
She says that he won't stick to a schedule that's been set out by the court. He's always changing the schedule.
Well, let me tell you something. Unlike Beverly D'Angelo, Al Pacino has a very busy schedule. He's got to bring home the bacon. Capiche? And this is a busy man. And sometimes in life, the schedule isn't always exactly the way it's going to be. Beverly D'Angelo has those kids day and night. So if she's late for an appointment and the kids go with her, nobody sits and keeps track of the time. Stop being so goddamn anal. Mr. Pacino is going to have...
the kids need a routine as well, though?
Yes,
something should be...
if Al takes the kids on a Saturday night and Sunday morning he returns them at noon instead of 11 o'clock, sometimes there's a little bit of traffic.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe you're getting crazy here. Maybe if he's supposed to be there Tuesday, and on Tuesday he says, I can't come. Why don't you let me see him on Wednesday?
Okay, so if he gives her enough advance notice, what is she doing? What is she doing? She's sitting at home. But waiting for a call from Chevy Chase for a reunion. Tell her to mellow out.
Always on the man's side. Like, she doesn't have...
No, I know what's going on. I know what's going on.
How do you know?
Because I'm smart. I'm smart as a pistol.
Not stupid.
Is a pistol smart? Because I'm smart as a pistol, I just said. Pistol's an idiot. I'm smart.
Everybody says, like, dumb, I'm smart, and I want respect.
Go ahead, Robin. Anything else?
Anyway, they're still fighting it out in court. I did notice that he used to give her $50,000 a month.
And where do you think the $50,000 a month comes from? From his hard work. That's why he's not exactly able to keep the exact schedule down to the minute. She should thank her lucky star she hooked up with Al Pacino. They have twins with a garbage man.
It was considered unofficial palimony.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And he stopped that after she took the kids and moved back to Los Angeles. It's kind of hard for him to see the kids on any schedule when he lives in one state and he lives in another.
And let me tell you,
with the whole country between them.
She should haul her ass right back here so they can see their father. She don't need to be in Los Angeles.
Pacino is continuing to pay some $35,000 a month in child care expenses.
Yeah, he's good for that, though, isn't he? Not on.
There you go.
Yeah.
And he pays for her $18,000 a month Westside apartment.
You know what, Beverly?
He's providing her a good life.
Stop taking the money from Al.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about the exact schedule. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I didn't realize.
Enough of the shenanigans.
He was being so generous.
Oh, please.
Maybe his schedule is so busy because he's working to pay for your apartment.
Thank you. Yeah, once in a while, say, God bless Al Pacino. Maybe your romantic life didn't work out, but he gave you everything in life.
Thank you.
And a little praise wouldn't hurt.
Thank you.
All right.
Anybody else got something to say about it?
Thank you.
Go wash your hands, Benji.
Do you want some Britney Spears stuff?
Yeah, go ahead.
That wasn't fair.
I would like to bang her. If I wasn't with beautiful Beth, I would call her up and ask her for a quick bang.
How nice.
Yeah, I would.
Well, she's selling some of her stuff on the internet.
That's despicable. She's selling it? That's horrendous.
Well, not that stuff. She's selling stuff she's worn in concert or on TV.
What, she didn't have enough money?
No,
Who's she, Yoko?
I guess she's doing this for charity.
Oh, for charity, that's nice. But if she's selling it to keep the money, that's tacky.
She's offering 170 lots of Britney cast-offs, including over 60 stage-worn costumes. That include that little Indian belly dancer thing she wore on MTV for the MTV Video Music Awards in New York a couple of years ago.
Believe me, with your new body, you should wear that.
And also, up for grabs is the red catsuit that she donned to sing "Oops, I Did It Again" at the 2000 Grammys.
I remember that performance.
It's a nice little number, that one.
So
she's selling any soap for Benji?
No. You can go to Britney Bids for Kids online auction on GottaHaveIt.com until June 5th.
I wonder if she's selling Fred Durst's rubber.
I don't know what the other lots are. Now, one of the most prominent families in our area is going to be airing some dirty laundry in public.
The Bronx?
No. The former publisher of Time and Fortune magazines and his renowned author wife have been accused of sexually abusing her daughter as a child in the 70s in a bombshell lawsuit that was filed yesterday. Caroline Smitter-Nicholson filed a $15 million suit for damages against her mother and her stepfather, Henry Luce III, of Luce Publishing, both of whom she accuses of acting sexually toward her as a young girl. So they will be fighting that out in court over
My mother was very sexual with me as a young girl.
Does she have any money? Let's sue her.
Doesn't have a dime.
Yeah, I couldn't sue my father either. It would have been a waste of time. On a happier note...
No, my mother never had sex with me. Just want to clear that up, Robin.
You think somebody took you seriously?
Artie did.
Yeah,
I was really getting upset.
I was actually thinking of leaving.